So today's concept is pivot table. So I have used only the small scale of data, region, date, product, units, and price. But I wanted to have a reports like this. So each region, how much CD, DVD, and radio, televisions, how much gets affected, and what is the grand total of each one of the region. But in this case, product is mixed, and also region is also a mixed. Okay. For example, west side I have a CD, east side also I have a CD, DVD, television. So each one of the means product we have according to the region wise. But I would like to find out what is the total units and what is the total grand total. What is the based on quantity wise? Okay, how much has been sold in the dates wise. So how I can achieve this type of informations? I have to summarize this. Okay. So when we summarizing and drill down the data, I have to use concept called as pivot table. So click on insert. There is an option called as insert pivot table. Okay, pivot table and pivot chart. Okay, when we go for pivot chart, automatically chart also which applicables, but in this case uh, we have only one option, pivot table. So, okay, so what I have to do is we have to select this data range, click on pivot table, and then is asking for where do you would like to create a pivot table. Would you like to create a pivot table in separate worksheet or existing worksheet? If you are saying that existing worksheet, click this option and specify the cell address, or else you go to new worksheet and click OK, then directly which would insert a separate worksheet. And see, this is the table range what have been selected. Then you click OK, click OK. Now I have a data. So these are the separate tabs which is get released. One is to design, one is to analyze, and this is the dropped area, dropping area. As you click and drag, so row wise and column wise the data will sort out that. So look at this, if I click outside of this area, the pivot table fields are disappears. Again you click in this area or any one of this area, pivot table fields are occurs. See, appearing and disappearing, appearing and disappearing. So choose the area, automatically what is generated. Okay, and notice this one of the gray color text, drop report filter fields here, and drop columns fields here, and drop row fields here. So one is to row, one is to column, and one is to filter. This is a filter area, this is a column area, this is row area. And next thing is here also we have one is row wise, one is column wise, one is filter wise. Now I would like to take a region in the row wise. What I can do is just you simply click and drag, then notice this that area automatically taken updated the data. And next I wanted to have a product list. Just again do click and drag and see this. This is updated. Now again I wanted to have a units. So just you do click and drag in the sum. See what happened. So I have a region wise, I have CD means what is the total grand total of the east, what is the grand total of the north, or each one of the region I have a grand total. And vertically also I have a total quantity of the product like a CD, DVD, radio, television, grand total like this. Now if I would like to modify, or you can give a particular name. Okay, so here the default name has taken pivot table 1, name it as pt pivot table, press enter key, it's been updated. Again you click here and see this pivot table name. Okay, next if you would like to insert a slicer, so click in this slicer area, Now again I would like to insert a chart for this. So use this analyze and pivot chart, how you wanted to have. Click OK, and this is total sum region wise, or else you click here individually if you would like to have. Deselect all and click one by one. See this, which shows that only the east portion. Next, north portions, and next we have south wise, south and north both, or else deselect one by one and make it enable. So this is filter, how filter it works, or else make enable from this side, how you wanted to have. Now I would like to apply the filter on product based. So on product based, how I would like to have. So check this and deselect all and make ensure that only the one product called as CD. You click OK and see. So each one of the region we have the quantity, means product we have CD, then again CD means DVD, and next we have radio and you click OK, and next television, click OK. So individually it works. If you would like to have all at once, select all. Okay. Okay. So now it has been ordered by alphabetical wise. If you would like to have Z to A, so select and see this. Television comes first, radio comes second, then DVD, CD. So click this data means filter button and enable sort order A to Z and Z to A, ascending order and descending order. Okay, and also we can filter the data like equals to or not equals to. Equals to, it has to work. See, make ensure that you must be refresh the pivot table. Click OK and do refresh once. Do refresh, then you click here, then value filter greater than or equals to. So if I say 25 or click OK. So according to the region wise means the product condition wise, it has taken, and which will show you that. And you click here again, remove this. Next again greater than or equals to. I wanted to have 10. Click OK, and which will update the data inside this area. Only that particular option. Remove this if you don't want. Again, I would like to format this area. Go to the format option, sorry, design option, and enable now. This is a one method. Again, if I would like to change the pivot chart, then you click the pivot chart option area and take this 3D clustered wise and click OK. This is the one. And one more chart I can insert as like a bar wise pivot chart. So take bar chart, click OK, and again format it. Go to the design and apply it. So this is how we can summarize and filter the data. So how did I achieve this? It's very simple. Again, I'm repeating this. I selected the data range from the B2 to F18. So by clicking and dragging, we can select the data, or else place the cursor here and you type B2 colon F18, press enter key. The data would get selected. Then click insert, make ensure that pivot table report option. If I would like to insert pivot table in the same sheet, click in this area, click OK. So this is the area which is ready to get the reports. Now what I can do is, here we have an option like row wise, column wise. Just click and drag. It's ready to take the data. Then again column, I wanted to have a product wise, and next units you can take into the somewhere. Next, if I would like to change the source, for example, this is the source area. How can I change the source area? So here we have an option called as change data source. Click here and change it. For example, I would like to select only this criteria. I did not selected the price. Click OK. See now the price is disappeared. It's not there. Again, I'll show you once again. Go to the data change source. Click and drag and make ensure here I have only the 4 elements I have. Click OK. Then make ensure that the price one. Click OK and prices gets added. And again, if I select only the 2 columns or 3 columns, so now quantity units is not get selected. Click OK. So units is not there. That means the quantity or units at this means did not selected, deselected. Again, how can I change it? Go to this data source, select this, do click and drag, click OK, and notice this, and click and drag, so it comes. Okay. Suppose what if happen? For example, uh, product has to take row wise, and row means region has to take into the row column area. Then how can I delete it? So here we have an option minus and plus, where we can hide and show that particular option, or else you click here and remove the particular field. Here also remove the particular field, remove it. Now what I do is I'll select region into this side. See what happens. Then I have a product. See now this reversed for the first time one. What I've done, it's completely opposite for that. So row data will become columns data will become rows data. Then click the unit. Now see the changes. Now see what happened. So you have a grand total according to that according to the requirement of company. So see to that I have to apply, we have to apply. And this is the default one, stacked one, or else you click here itself, some of the options will get enabled. See this, you can rearrange, you can set up this option only the field sections. So only field sections get appears. Again click here, and area sections only. So area sections, but if I wanted to have area and field section both together, so click here and make it enable. Okay, this is how we can configure the pivot table fields. Click on this area and area sections only. We have only 4 options, 1 by 4. Again you click this area button and make enable how you wanted to have that pivot table options. There's a default one, field sections and area sections in one area. Okay, if I deselect, or if I come out from the data selection, the particular pivot table fields disappears. If you click inside this table, then this is get automatically. uh, appears in the right side of the worksheet. And now then go to analyze, and we have one more option, row headers and column headers. Okay, you can see this changes. Okay, and banded rows, you can have this options also, which will make you more attractive in the table. It's more attractive in the table. And banded columns, okay, you make any one of this. Okay, row wise or column wise, or else you remove it. And you have a pivot table styles series. Dark style, light style, and medium style. Click OK. Think data combination is not good. Okay, this much is okay. Okay, and this is the same option what I've done here. This pivot table fields, make this to enable. The same option you will be getting back in the layout also. So you can take blank row layout, report layout, it is in single area, or grand total. Okay, and subtotal. Okay, how you wanted to have that, you can configure in the same area. Go to the report, show in compact form. So close it. 1 minute. Yeah. Suppose if I delete something, if I update it, for example, I'll make 15 and 25, 35, 65, 45, then 51. So something like I've changed the original data, but it's not changing in the right side. Is it changing now? It's not changing. So notice this, I have not changed. Means system itself not recognized, because in the pivot table automatically it's not updated. Okay, so how do I update automatically? Place the cursor in this pivot table, what and all you have created, and go to the data section and do refresh all. Click OK and see what happens. Okay, this is another method how to do refresh. Okay, and next another option we have, clear pivot table. See what happens. Pivot table is deleted, means it's removed. And again, if I wanted to insert one more time, place the cursor, but it's not coming anything. How can I make it enable in the right side? The field pivot table fields are not coming. So click this pivot table field list, make it enable and disable. See here, analyze, click the field list, add it. And next the field headers you can take, but by default itself it works, and it makes you that enable. Then do click and drag as it is, product, then print. Okay, so any doubts now? You use the chat box and you ask me.
Hello.
Tell ma.
Namaste, idea.
Hmm. It's listening.
ಹಾ. ಇದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ನನಗೆ.
Okay, so this is the small data, but in MNC company you have around millions of rows, millions,
Hmm.
not like million, especially
Hmm.
Tableau. In the Tableau, we have huge rows and columns, but we in the MNC companies they will use thousands together rows and columns. Meanwhile, we have to prepare the reports like this. Okay, so this is one small data making you to understand just I have used. Okay, so especially more metro, big bazaar, and more they used to have they used to prepare the pivot table like this. What is each
Okay.
of the stock quantity based on dates they can sort it. Okay, this is simple
Hmm.
way achieve it. So did you understand how to insert pivot table in the existing sheet and inserting new sheet? Okay, this data I will share with you and you prepare. I think maximum it takes 10 to 15 minutes. And one more sheet I would like to share with you that also you perform along with the steps.
Okay.
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 So today what I've covered, pivot table, pivot chart, and inserting that working on pivot table options. There's the one.
Okay.
Okay. And can we able to insert a pivot chart directly without using pivot table? Does it possible? So here we have an option, pivot table and pivot chart with table. This is
Okay.
earlier the previous one what I've done. I've taken pivot table first and pivot chart next. But I
Okay.
wanted to have both at the same time. That has to synchronize at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, so how do I do that? So once again I'll show you. This is our main original data like this. Go to pivot table, insert pivot table, pivot chart and pivot chart and pivot table. Click this area and new sheet and save it. This is chart area. This is pivot table area. Okay, both are enabled. The moment if I click and drag the particular fields to the particular area, okay, so that
Hmm.
automatically table and as well as chart both will activated at the same time. So do click and drag, see this. But earlier you could able to notice that one is rows and one is columns. But now it is
Okay.
categorized,
Axis and
axis and
ascent.
legends. Okay, now let's see
Hmm.
now how it would work. Just drop it, and even I can do one more method. Just do click and drag like this, but it's not taking. See, but by manually if I do, it won't work. Okay, we don't know that exactly where exactly get started. So instead of taking risk, just you click and drag into that area. Then again in the legends. Okay, now see this area. What happened? Is that updated now?
Yes.
So access and legends.
Hmm.
Now go to units. See what happens. Okay. Then in the
Okay.
meanwhile, I would like to change the pivot table, means not pivot table, pivot chart.
Hmm.
So right now it's
Hmm.
columns wise. I wanted to have a pie chart and then line chart. So I would
Hmm.
like to choose where do I go, where do I insert now. That area, that area it comes under design. See.
Design.
So these are the chart style, but here we cannot able to change it. We can change the format option. That's all. Okay. Then here we have an option change for change chart type. Click this and go for line chart as you liked, and you click OK and see the changes. the line chart, the value and the chart information area has changed. Again, click here, change the chart, make this node option, node effects. Again, you click here, go to the stock wise. I'll take, see, sometimes if you click here, you will not get OK button. What does it mean? Because the chart area, what means the chart type, what you selected, it's not suitable for the data. When does not occur, click OK button. We have to understand logically this not suitable for our existing data. So now see this. Other rest of the chart will have a OK button. See this. Box and whisker is not supporting for our data. Histogram is also not supporting. Then waterfall is not supporting. Funnel is not supporting. Combo, okay, it's supporting. Then you click OK and see. See what happened? Okay. And now, what happened? Rows has to become column, column has to become row. Can we able to change without using the pivot table fields? We can change by using this rows. Switch
Mm.
rows to column, columns to rows. So click here, see what happened. Did you notice the changes?
Yes.
So it's a simple one. So see the preview and whichever is suitable may but depends upon the management people. They would ask sometimes this has to come in the row wise and this has to come in the column wise. So instead of again
Okay.
creating new chart and a new data table, so simply you switch
Mm.
over this button. When you switch over to this button, which internally changes the area.
Okay.
Okay. Now again, I would like to change the color. If I would like to change the color combination, so click on this and see now. Is it changing now?
Yes.
So some companies will dedicatedly used to have some blue color. Depends upon the company favorite colors. I have to choose the color combinations also sometimes. So this is the main option where we can change the color code. Okay, so we have colorful option and monochromatic option like a single color wise as you wanted to have. So click on this and make it. Okay, so understood, ma? Hmm. So you do rename in this on a pivot table and the pivot chart.
And
So I've inserted both at the same time,
chat and mm,
but here I have inserted only table, pivot table.
table.
Okay, so here I have taken pivot. So pivot table is already there. I'll take this pivot table one.
Bio table with another page.
This is I will be deleting. So this is our original
Mm.
source data. That's all. So this is copied data. Source data. Okay. And finally go to file and save as. Do save as. and you need this pivot table and pivot and click double click and Control W to close. Okay, so now if I press Control A, so can we able to save directly the file? Means if I do Control A, that entire area that would get selected. But I would like to select only this particular area what the data I have entered. The shortcut key for this again Control A only. But if I click outside of this table by pressing that Control A, see what happens? That entire rows and columns of the particular table is selected.
Get selected.
So again, placing or placing the cursor inside the data table area, if I press Control A, the data region will get selected. Understood, ma?
Yes.
Okay. Can I able to give one table name for this?
Yes.
So how we can give one pivot means table name? So
Insert one more row or
table. Okay. So what we can do is press Control T, click
mm,
OK. So
mm,
now table is created. Now you define the table
mm,
name. Okay. So it has
mm,
name called as table one. So here I
mm.
can give here Dhoni. So press enter. Here now if I click here, which will show you that table name what it has. And one more option is there. So here also summarize with pivot table. So click here and insert series. It's not taken that range. Instead of range, which is updated with Dhoni and which is asking you to insert pivot table in the new or existing worksheet. So click here and place the location where you wanted to have. Click OK. See what happened. So using pivot means table styles or inserting the pivot, not the pivot table, inserting and applying the table styles, we can insert pivot table and as well as pivot chart. Once again, I'll be repeating you. Do Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. The data area, first you select the data area. Okay, but I am not using once again insert pivot table this side. Okay, so what I do is press Control T, then you click OK. I created one table and I am renaming this option. Instead of that table 2, I am naming this as Dhoni. Press enter key. Now see what happened. The table is formatted and table is means the data area as affected with the table option. Click inside now. I have a name of the table as Dhoni and here itself I can add one more pivot table without using insert pivot table. Okay, so here we have an option called as summarize with pivot table. So click here and see this table range. Table range earlier it was some like C2, C3 is to G21 it was shown. But now instead of entire table which is showing that name itself and you click that existing option, click OK and set this. So it's Again, we have a same option. Do click and drag as we wanted to have and see it. So click here. So it's everything is added now. Okay. So this is another method where we can insert the pivot table. Okay. So we have two, three methods, means two methods to insert pivot table. So the first one is insert pivot table. Pivot table can be inserted in two ways. The first one is insert tab, then pivot table. Then second method is first apply table style, then go to design tab. In the design tab, summarize pivot table. This is another method. Okay, so what we can do is click here, go to design, summarize with pivot. So pivot table. Uh, if I wanted to insert pivot table with chart, pivot table with chart. What is the method as I've shown you? So it's very simple. Again, just I would copy this into the next sheet. I will show you. So delete this. Go to clear format, and remove this filter button by pressing Ctrl Shift L. Then apply the border style now. Hmm. So now I would like to insert pivot table and pivot chart at the same time. So what is the method I have shown you? Okay, so select it, go to insert pivot chart with table. This is next third method. Next third option to insert at the same time. Insert tab, next pivot chart, next the pivot chart and pivot table. You understood, ma? So these are the different methods where we can insert pivot table and pivot chart at the same time. Okay. Hmm. Will you practice this much?
Okay.
Hmm. ಸೊ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾಸ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಇರೋ ಫೈಲ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು
ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡಿ.
ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನನಗೆ ಸಬ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ.
ಓಕೆ
ಆ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನನಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಆಯ್ತು.
ಓಕೆ, ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಈ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಪನೀಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ
ಹೌದಾ?
ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಡೆ ಕೆಲ್ಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ. ಓಕೆ,
ಹಾಂ
ಅವ್ರು
ಹಾಂ
ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಹೆಚ್ ಲುಕ್ಅಪ್, ವಿ ಲುಕ್ಅಪ್, ಪೈವೋಟ್ ಟೇಬಲ್, ಪೈವೋಟ್ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದು ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
ಓಕೆ.
ಓಕೆ, ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್
ಹ್ಞೂ
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲುಕ್ಅಪ್, ವಿ ಲುಕ್ಅಪ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ವಾ? ವಿ ಲುಕ್ಅಪ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ.
ಓಕೆ.
ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ
ವಿ ಮತ್ತು
ಹಾ, ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಹ್ಞೂ
ಓಕೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇದನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಮುಂಚೆ ಗ್ರೇಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
ಹ್ಞೂ
ಸೊ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರೇಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಗ್ರೇಡ್ ಅಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಿ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಗ್ರೇಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬಂದಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಆಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಗ್ರೇಡ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಆಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತಾನು ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಓಕೆ. ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಾವು ಗ್ರೇಡ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
ಅದೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ, ಎ ಗ್ರೇಡ್, ಬಿ ಗ್ರೇಡ್, ಸಿ ಗ್ರೇಡ್, ಫೇಲ್, ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 235 ಫೇಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ. ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಅವರೇಜ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರೇಡ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಿದ್ದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ 450 ಎ ಗ್ರೇಡ್, more than 400 B grade, more than 350 C grade.
Okay, I will do that.
So see to that, if student not attended for any exam or one of the subject is not attended, that in the grade column it has to show like absent only. Okay, try to get it if possible. Okay. So you practice.
ತೋರಿಸಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ?
ತೋರಿಸಿ.
ವೀಲ್ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ? ನೀವು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
Stop and